like I met her like 9 years ago. Like.
And this is who now?
Oh. Like sorry.
Is it Kasey Paul, right?
Right. So met her 9 years ago. Like working at Safeway. That's about how she came about. It was like.
Yeah.
It was like normally you could just like ask the questions. Like normally she's just been just fully taking advantage of me. So like.
No, okay. How did the relationship progress? How did it start? And how did it go that way?
It started as friends. Then it turned into like a relationship. Then it went downhill. Then it went downhill after that. Then I had to get a restraining order on Kasey Paul.
Okay.
End up I had to like taking her to court, and then just because she was legally moving me, it was like out of my apartment, and which was like 9 years ago. It was
yeah.
It was and normally it just like took a turn for the worse. It was like anything you want to you need to know. I mean.
Well, okay, what kind of person was she? Was like what? I know she was like what? Maybe
she was
mentally ill or something, or what?
No, she was normal. I mean, she was like normal like me.
Yeah.
She was just like manipulative, controlling.
Okay.
She was always like a demanding. So it was like until because normally when her friend John Schroeder passed away in like 2002, and that's when she had her nervous breakdown.
Yeah. Okay.
Because normally she had a friend that like passed away, and it was like a co-worker, and that was John Schroeder. That was like 2002.
So it really made her break down and stuff, right?
Right.
Okay. And whatever else happened to you and Kasey Paul?
She just took advantage of me. She just changed the locks on me. Basically.
Okay, did you guys live together or what?
Yes, we did, but
was it her apartment or your apartment?
Mine.
Yours.
Yeah.
Okay, so she moved in with you?
Right.
Okay. What year was this? What time?
This was like 2000, 2001.
Yeah.
It was like when I was like working at Safeway.
Okay, so she moved in with you for a while.
Right.
And then she tried to do what? She tried to get you kicked out or change the locks?
Change the lock.
Okay, so it was your house.
Yes.
So eventually maybe you had to kick her out of your house.
Right. She's the one that changed the locks on me, and of course I had a parrot that I had to feed like every day, and then of course I was the one that was locked out of the house. Like.
Oh. So was she paranoid, or was she worried about something, or what?
Paranoid.
Okay, she was controlling, but yet she wanted to get money from you or something?
Yes. Like wanting my paychecks.
Okay, was she expecting birthday gifts, Christmas gifts?
Yes, exactly.
You know, because sometimes you don't necessarily have to have it, but you can get something small that's appreciated and say thank you. But you know, other than that, I mean, it's not supposed to be demanding, right?
Right. Because normally she told me like to take a day off like an hour before I'm supposed to start my shift at Safeway.
Okay. Now, did Kasey Paul ever work at Safeway before?
Yeah, like 9 years ago, like 2000. I think she worked there like a short while.
How many years?
Maybe 2, 3 at least. I've been at Safeway for at least like 9.5 when I was there.
Yeah.
Because I normally she just basically just like took me for a joyride.
I see.
Because normally she just pretty much just used my will.
And now let me say, currently right now you're working at where?
At the Great Car Wash.
Okay.
Which is up the street where she lives.
By where?
She's.
Is it on by Kimball and Erickson?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Was she ever nice to you at all? Was there any times that she was good to you?
Sometimes in a way, there's sometimes like normally. Sometimes she was and sometimes she wasn't.
Okay, did she have a care worker provider with her?
Not at that time. She just had her mom.
She just had her mom?
Yeah, she just had her parents.
Okay, did her parents like you at all?
Yeah, they liked me, and I ended up going to her prom, like in 2000.
Yeah.
Because she wanted me to go to the prom with her, and I go, no, you need to find somebody closer to your age.
Yeah. Okay, so she was really skinny at one time, right?
Correct.
Now what happened? Why did she get so fat?
Because the nervous breakdown. Because when John Schroeder died, in 2000, and that was normally the main cause of it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah.
So, what made the breakup of your relationship with Kasey Paul and you, Clint? What's your full name?
I mean,
Clint, what?
Because normally my mom had to get a restraining order. It was just getting to a point.
Yeah.
So it was it was just getting to a boiling point because she was normally the neighbors in my complex where I was living, they would always watch when her car would come on the property. I had to give a car description what
Oh, so she had drove it one time.
Right.
But did her mom do something about the car or what?
Oh no. Because normally she was driving a '92 Camaro.
Okay, because I'm David Say. I'm just basically saying that at one time now, my side of the story is that at one time she had a car, but her mom took the vehicle away from her, had to buy it from her or whatever, and either took the money or something else happened. All right, and I had the same or similar thing with Kasey Paul.
Right.
And then I'm just trying to correspond with you as to how bad past behavior that she was with me. So on this topic and subject is that Kasey Paul is a liar. She's always asked and be controlling,
manipulative,
and also asking for money for too much.
Correct.
So, and long story short, she needed to manage her money and to take care of herself.
Right.
But she needed extra help somewhere. She's using this whatever system she has.
Correct.
So I think that's kind of wrong. On this, I'm just trying to cover up my side of the story and cover my legal butt and your legal butt too. So.
Right.
So yeah, in retrospect, I'm glad to get to meet you. And your name again is what?
Clint.
Clint. May I have your last name?
Perkins.
Perkins. Okay. Anyway, on this, I just want to make sure everything's clear, because I don't want nothing to come back on me and you, because we're going to protect ourselves.
Yeah, I know.
And by documenting this on her behavior, even though sometimes she was good, but otherwise she was also bad too. But nobody's perfect,
Right.
And the pen is mightier than the sword, as per se.
Right.
It's better to protect ourselves, even if it is by documentation and camera. That's much better. And I'm glad that you worked with me and had this little interview with me. And I'll go ahead and end this session right now. Thank you very much.